Rosso. I give you permission to use my name and likeness on the Film Photography Podcast. We're here at Lomography on 8th Street in New York City. So all these folks are kind of like-minded, film photography shooters, and today's going to be the big festive day. And guy just walked up. Hello, my name is E6. How's it going?
Michael, nice to meet you in person.
How are you?
Happy camper. We got a beautiful day.
Mr. E6.
That's right.
All right. On tap for today, we're going to start here at Lomography, where we're going to be talking about the new cameras that are out by the Lomography company, including the Lomo Kino, which is a 35mm motion picture camera. We're going to look at a little film clip. We're going to kind of in the shop, we're kind of going to look, see what the new stuff is. People are going to buy film, load up their bags, then we're going to hit the streets of New York and head towards Canal Street, taking some detours of some scenic views. And then we're going to wind up at the Impossible Project. Of course, you may say, well, what is the Impossible Project? Those are the folks that now make film for vintage Polaroid cameras. That's what's on tap for today. Think.
Yeah, a lot of people will come in here and ask what Lomography is, and so first thing we definitely go to is we're an analog camera company. All of our cameras use film, 35mm, 120, even instant film. So we've got a little bit of everything and something for everyone. We have a lot of younger folks who come in here who are raised on digital. They've never seen film before. It's actually surprising though. They'll come in with their parents, say a 12-year-old boy comes in with his parents and they go, well, why would you do this? We've got a digital camera. What makes this different? But they're excited because they've never seen it before, and it's why people still buy records and why people need something tangible and something to touch and feel and hold and have that print versus just it's on a computer. It's intangible. It's almost hard to understand, but when you see something in front of you, it makes sense, and it makes sense to a lot of younger people.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nice! Think.
Hi, I'm Dane Johnson from Jersey City. I'm a smooth sailor. I wasn't done yet.
I'm Joe Alfano. I'm from South Jersey, toward the Philadelphia area. I've been shooting film for about 40 years now. I do digital too, but can't get away from film. Love it. Today I'm shooting my Mamiya 645 and my Olympus Pen EE3 half-frame camera. Take lots of pictures. It's a great little camera.
Brandon Nedwick.
And you're from DC?
Washington, D.C., yep.
Okay, so what brings you out here?
Needed to get out of the city, and I wanted to meet up with some of the FPP guys I've been listening to for a couple years. So, shoot 120 and 35mm and Polaroid and whatever I can get my hands on, really. Just started some 110.
Cool. Is this your first time out with the group?
Yeah, this is my first photo walk of any kind, so it's pretty exciting. Nice to meet a lot of cool people and see a lot of cool stuff.
And when do you go back to DC?
Tonight.
Oh, wow, a day trip.
Yep, 12-hour trip to New York.
This is a Polaroid Model 800. It uses Type 47 roll film, which was the predecessor to pack film camera. It's a fold-out bellows camera, completely manual, no batteries needed, and it uses a exposure value setting. You can go from EV10 to EV17. And it used, I said, Type 47 roll film, which was 3,000 speed, just like the 107 and 667 film, and it gave you a print that looks like this. It's a print the same size as a pack film, but it is on a roll, and you can see it curls up a bit.
And film expired in 1979.
This film expired in 1979.
Think.
We are remaking Polaroid film for the next generation. So we're using, their old factory, their old scientists developing new chemical formulas to bring back Polaroid film. The New York space is the Impossible Project flagship in the United States. We're in downtown Soho. It's a really unique space. We're in a giant loft. Not only is it the only Impossible Project store, it's also a gallery and education space. So it's a community space for education and celebrating instant film. So everything Polaroid happens here, whether it's an art project or learning about it or just talking to other devotees. These are from our first exhibition that we did in the New York space. The exhibition was called First Flush, and it was on our First Flush black and white film. We called it Silver Shade because you can see a lot of it's kind of sepia, lower contrast, and really muddled. So this is, people sometimes, if they get frustrated with our film, I just show them how far we've came. 2 years ago we were making this, and now we have beautiful high contrast black and white and color film materials. So we've really come a long way in a short amount of time.